got a date today. So I gotta get ready. So let's get ready. Have a little bit of red wine to get ready with in my little, I think these are brandy glasses that I got from the thrift store for like 50 cents. They're so cute. But the red wine is one that I'm trying. It's new. It's the Shoe Crazy Melange red wine. It's like a red blend with like spice, blackberries, and chocolate. It's not super dry, but it's also not super sweet. It's like the perfect red blend. I was looking for a different Shoe Crazy red wine, but I think the one I was looking for is more sweet than this. I got it from Total Wine. The other one was sold out. This was like $9.99, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna get ready. Okay, I'm showered, clean, moisturized. I think I know what I'm wearing. It's between two dresses. But either way, I want to be like cute and glam, but not like overdone. Every time I say that, I make myself overdone. We're going to attempt to not do that today. I went down a rabbit hole of 90s R&B yesterday, and the women were just so beautiful. Not saying that they're not still beautiful, but like you could tell they had on makeup, but it wasn't, like I said, overdone. You could still see their natural beauty. So that's kind of what I'm going for. I want my skin to look like skin, but just polished. And I think I'm gonna do a lash today, a brow, maybe a popping lip. I don't know yet. We'll see how this goes. Starting with my brows, like I said, I already did my skincare, and I'm using the NYX, the brow glue that I got in my recent Ulta haul, but I've been using it for at least a month and some change. It's alright. This is my second time purchasing it, only because I gave my daughter my original one. But yeah, like I said, it's alright. While my brows dry down, I'm gonna get into this concealer, and today I'm using the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer Matte Finish in the color Deep Olive. Y'all know how I feel about the claims of things lasting however many hours. Always think up to. Never believe the hype. My brows still feel a little tacky, so I'm gonna let them continue to dry down. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and do my skin. And today I'm gonna use the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, and I use it in the color Sienna. This is what it looks like. It gives you a nice, like, natural finish. I'm gonna use it with the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, this one. And then I'm going to use the Milani Make It Last Matte Finish Charcoal Setting Spray, which also says 16-hour wear. It also says oil control, mattify, and set. All of this is a lie. It was all a lie. I've already tried it. DC humidity was like, bitch, where? I'm just gonna use it to wet down the sponge. Maybe if I do it as this initial step and then also set after I'm done, perhaps that'll improve the wear. But I don't really have much faith in it, but it's okay. I'm gonna use it because I bought it. For my brows today, I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown and this angle brush by, I don't know, because the information rubbed off, but it must be good because the information rubbed off and I still have it. So here we go. To define my brows, I'm going in with the Kevin Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX09 with the AOA angle brush, AOA Studio angle brush, the E114. This is a Sensual Skin Enhancer. I mean, that's all I gotta say about it. Using a Real Techniques medium shadow brush to press the concealer in and blend it down. So these brows can look like something, because Lord knows. Ooh, doggy. Not really doing an eye look, but I am going to define my eye, kind of like contour it a bit. And I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder, foundation powder. I have no idea what shade this is because it's rubbed off, but it looks like this. It's basically my skin tone. And I'm using this limited edition Wet n Wild brush. This came out eons ago. And I'm really, like I said, just defining the eye socket and the sides of my nose, the sides of the bridge of my nose. I'm going to further enforce the contour of the eye and the sides of my nose with the Juvia's Place Bronzed palette in Deep Dark. I'm gonna do this shade, and I think that's it, really. I'm gonna use the same brush because that's my business. And I'm just gonna concentrate it on the outer third of my eye. Right there. It's kind of like giving yourself a smoky eye, but also kind of not. But the fluffier the brush, the more diffused the color. It's not gonna really define it too much. And then, like I said, the sides of my nose, like so. I'm going to line my outer third of my eye so I can get a little lift going on. And I'm using a Maybelline Eye Studio Gel eyeliner in Blackest Black with a Sigma eyeliner brush in, excuse me, it's the EO5. Does anyone else's nose start itching uncontrollably when they're doing their makeup? Or is that just me? Although these lashes are in a Lily Lashes box, I really do believe that they're the La Flare New York Mink, 100% mink hair lashes in NY59, the 3D mink. I just took them off and put them in here. I am getting ready to cut them, so it's just an accent lash to keep with that lift. And then the part that I cut off, I'm gonna stack on the end so it's more full and fluttery. I already have the lash glued down, and it's just the Kiss by I Envy by Kiss Super Strong Hold Eyelash Adhesive in black. We don't do weave glue on our lashes over here. It's not a thing, and it never will be. While my lashes continue to dry down so that I can press them more into place, I'm going back in with the Kevin Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX09 because I want to brighten my under eye just a smidgy. I use a Q-tip because a little of this goes a long way. And so I just dot it on. I do the inner corner, the outer corner, the middle, and then as I start running out of product, I fill in where I think it will benefit me the most. You can also dot some down the center. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do. In order to blend it out, I'm gonna use this Real Techniques, I think it's a definer brush, defining crease brush, but I'm going to use it to blend out that concealer down the bridge of my nose like so, and press under the eye just so it's more controlled. The brush that I used for the first concealer kind of spreads it out and diffuses it more. I'll use my blender, my sponge, to diffuse the edges. Gonna do just highlighter and contour, I think. So I'm going in with the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in crown of my canopy. This is 000, and I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighter brush, I think. Yeah, and as you know, the contour is Juvia's Place in Deep Dark. Again, same shade that I used on my eye, and I'm using the AOA Studio High Def Brush F9, which looks like this. It just kind of hugs the side of your face just right, and I kind of take it up into my hairline because we want to be bronzy and glowy. I decided that's the look we're going for today. Me, as I get older, powdering all over is not a thing, and so I'm not going to. As you see, the foundation drops kind of blend down in the good finish, like it's matte or a natural finish. So now I'm just gonna line my lips with the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in Limitless Brown. For my lip today, I'm gonna try this NYX. This is Milky Gloss in Chocolate Shake. Let's see what that does. Ooh, I like that. And it smells like chocolate shake. That's what I was trying to say. I feel like I want to be fancy, so I'm gonna go over that with the Juvia's Place gloss, whatever kind of gloss this is called, in Oasis, which is like this shimmery. And I'm just gonna put it like right in the center. There we go, like so. Just to add a little additional razzle dazzle. Are we channeling the 90s yet? Perhaps. My inner corner or lower lash line highlight, really, I'm using the MAC Slow Fast Slow Dazzle shadow. This is what it looks like, and with this little Royal and Langnickel detail brush. I literally only want to put it right there. If you're prone to creasing on your lower lash line, this helps camouflage that. A little pro tip for you. I kind of figured this would happen, but date is here. I forgot dinner was at 6 and not 6:30 when we had originally thought. So I gotta get dressed, but this is the makeup look. This is what it's looking like. Let me get in close for y'all. Only thing I'm gonna do additional is reinforce my moles, which get hidden by the concealer. And then that's it, and then y'all will see the finished look after this.